Well, we saw a lot of sunshine today. It was another beautiful and comfortable day here in the mountains. Now, those beautiful conditions do continue tomorrow, but those temperatures are going to start to get a little bit more on the warm and muggy side. First, we'll go ahead and take you up to that National Weather Service camera in Jackson. Check out the gorgeous sunset we saw earlier this evening. Really not a cloud in the sky. And we could see a few clouds heading into tonight, but overall looking pretty quiet. Quiet over into Whitesburg right now. Clear skies. Temperatures right now into about the upper 50s and feeling like those upper 50s as that dew point still pretty low out there. But some of us still into about those upper 60s. 68 in Jackson, 66 in Moorhead, 63 in Prestonsburg, but 59 into Harlan. So definitely seeing a wide range of temperatures across the mountains tonight. A cool spot of 55 over into parts of Wise, Virginia. Now for tonight, we'll drop into about the upper 50s, lower 60s. Some of us are a little bit on the cooler side right now, but most of us stay into about the mid to upper 50s heading into tonight. Now we are going to continue to see that sunshine as we head into tomorrow. The next couple of days will really start to warm up, get a little bit hot and a little bit humid out there. We'll also bring back a few scattered showers and storms by the end of the week. I'll have a look at the rest of that 7-day forecast coming up in a little bit.
All right, thank you, Paige. Those protests across the country over police brutality are raising fears the mass gatherings could lead to new outbreaks of the coronavirus. CBS's Tom Hansen reports from New York City, which is moving forward with a planned reopening next week.
As thousands of protesters march through the streets of New York City, Mayor Bill de Blasio is warning of a potential second wave of the coronavirus.
For those who have made their presence felt, made their voices heard, the safest thing from this point is to stay home, obviously, because we don't want people in close proximity to each other.
New York Governor Andrew Cuomo announced the number of positive cases in the state has dropped to less than 1,000, the lowest level since the outbreak began.
We should be very proud of what we've done. Just don't snatch defeat from the jaws of victory.
The nation's largest city, which was devastated by the world's deadliest outbreak of COVID-19, is set to begin reopening June 8th. Dental offices in New York State were allowed to begin treating patients again Monday, as long as they practice social distancing. Non-essential construction and pickup orders at retailers can resume next week. In Miami-Dade County, protests will keep beaches that were supposed to reopen Monday shut down. But the Florida Keys are welcoming non-residents and tourists for the first time in more than 2 months.
I feel safe coming down here because I'm going to do what's right to not spread, protect myself, not spread it to the others.
Shutting down the Keys to residents only helped contain the spread of the coronavirus. There were just 100 confirmed cases in the island chain and 3 deaths. Tom Hansen, CBS News, New York.
New York City has readied an extensive contact tracing program, but it could be severely tested by another outbreak triggered by those protests, since newly infected people are supposed to try and figure out with whom they've interacted during the past few days. Because of that unrest in Louisville, we did not hear a live update from Governor Andy Beshear on COVID-19 today. Instead, he sent out a release. Kentucky has now topped 10,000 cases. That includes 131 new cases on Sunday and another 214 today. And we learned 8 more people have died from the virus. According to the numbers released this afternoon, more than 236,000 people have been tested, and more than 3,200 have recovered. Gym owners across the Commonwealth opened their doors for the first time since March 18th after almost 11 weeks of being closed. Today was the day members and employees at East Kentucky Fitness have been waiting for. The gym is back open, but there are some extra safety precautions, only 33% capacity, and social distancing guidelines still remain in place. But East Kentucky Fitness manager Greg Hoskins says as long as you follow the rules, going to the gym can be good for both your mental and physical health.
It is tough getting through these changing times, and not only physically but healthy mental status is what helps get people through this time as well. The home workouts have been great, but now you can come back to the gym and get your regular routine in.
East Kentucky Fitness is open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. until 10 p.m. We'll be right back.